everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just gonna walk you through my reading journal. Yes, I went back into reading and I'm gonna tell you all about it in a little bit, but before we start, let's just turn on the candle for today. This one I actually got it at Target. So yeah, so let's turn on this one, and this one smells actually really good. I'm just gonna turn it on and put it in here on the side. So let's talk a little bit about all of this. So just a little bit of context, I haven't been reading in a long time, and when I was a kid I used to read a lot of books. One of my favorite books was The City of the Beast. So this year something happened that I started just reading books, and the books that I started reading were this one. This one in here is 5 Survive. This is by Holly Jackson. Then I also read the 3 of these ones. This one in here is the first one, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Then we got the other one, Good Girls Bad Blood, and the third one that is As Good as Dead. So actually I read these books and I got back into reading, and I was so excited that actually that little spark of happiness when I read came back. So I decided to purchase a Kindle. I actually had another Kindle, and the other Kindle that I have, give me one second. The other Kindle I had was this one, and this one I got it as a present kind of like 5 years ago. It doesn't have battery, I have to charge it, but it was really getting slow to pass the pages. It was like really blinking and stuff. And I guess that's it, that's the technology of this Kindle, but I wanted to upgrade it and get one that was a little bit more seamless. This is the book that I'm reading right now, so just to show you a little bit. So to give you as here inside, this is the one that I got. This is the Kindle Paperwhite, and it's in this beautiful sage color. I put one of those pop-up in here. I want to put another one in here because I put it a little bit too up, but this one is really pretty. It's really small, so I can put it in my bag. And in my library I already have so many books. I'm reading this one that I'm almost done. I'm 75%. I'm reading this. I already read it last week, but I'm rereading it again. It's my favorite book. I'm reading it in Spanish. And then I got these other books in here. So I have a lot of books, and I already got Kindle Unlimited. So I have a good set of books in here. So I decided that since I'm already reading, I better set up one of these journals. So let me just show you really quick what is inside. This one is this beautiful kind of like cream color. It's kind of like a brownish cream, and this one is by Archer and Olive, and it has in here like a latte going on. And this is also by Archer and Olive. I show it into the last, I think it was a summer collection, but that's the one I got as well. So when you open it up, I have in here some stickers. This is by Little Bear Plants. You can find the same name on Instagram. The girl is really nice actually, and you can just message her. She's really nice, and her little shop is on Etsy. So I'm gonna leave in here the handle. Just go and support small shops. I love to support little small shops to see how their designs are. So I just put that in there. Then I put this one by Book of the Month, because yes, I also subscribe to Book of the Month, and I actually got the book of this month that I'm reading. But yeah, so I have those, and I just got this little paper from Traveler's Notebook, and this is the one that came into the Book of the Month of this month. So I have that in there. Then moving on in here, I just cover up some information, but I put in here some stickers. I don't know if these ones are by Planning by Kay or if I got it in Amazon. I don't really remember which ones these ones are from, but I just put some of these transfer stickers. Then moving on in here, we got the key. I just have D for digital, P for paper, audio, if there are books from UX, accessibility, personal growth, or any other. And I have some recommendations of books. I put this little window paper in there going on, or door, I don't know how you call it. In here I have some recommendations of people. So as you can see, I'm already reading The Four Wind. And in here I got another little stickers and just put them together and make a little collage kind of looking in there. Then in here we got this one in here, and this is from Peppermint Studio that she sent me this Belgium theme, so I just put it in there to give a little bit of color. Then in here I have the index, aka the books that I already read. So as you can see, I already got some books in this month, and I'm already done with Four Winds. So just have like 100 more pages, so that's gonna be like tomorrow. I'm gonna be done with that one. But so far I have read The Good Girl's Guide to Murder, Good Girl Bad Blood, As Good as Dead, 5 Survive, The City of the Beast, and Four with Wing. I don't know how to pronounce it, but as I mentioned, these were the first one that I read. So I have this index in there of the ones to be read, and I left 2 pages in here. Then moving on, I have the daily reading challenge in here that actually today is the 20. I'm using this Tombow in here, the 772, to highlight it. Today actually is the 20. So I'm gonna highlight this in here. So I have been reading every day for this month, which is actually really nice. So I have this same challenge for all the months in there. I just have some sticky notes that I got off Amazon. So I have it until December. And again, I made another one of this cute little collage in there. I put some washi tape to make it a little bit more pretty, and that's it. Then moving on in here, I just have this, and this is the yearly log, but what I'm logging in here is the things that I'm reading. So as you can see, again, we are already on the 20. So I'm gonna use this one and go into the 20 is in here. So I'm gonna put it down a thick line in there, and I can put it down more. So I just literally put the books that I started. So this one I read it in 2 days, and then I started, this is May, and then in here, as you can see, in June I finished this book, this one. I have been trying to finish this one, but I just go on and on. So I try for 2 days, and then I stopped because I really wanted to read this one and then this one, but I may come back to that one before the end of the month. So those are the ones that I have been reading. I just use some stamps in here and use my fountain pen to put a little bit of the name of the month. So I got that one. Then moving on, again, we have until December. And then in here, I have book of the month, the book that I choose. I think for the next month, I don't know if I'm gonna choose it like this or if I'm gonna use it in audio, but let's see. So far, this one is paperback. I actually got it. And it's this book in here. This is the Ink Blood Sister Scribe. So if you are part of a book of the month, please just send me a message on Instagram and let's keep each other on track by reading. So I just put in here some of these little stars to see what I think at the end of the book. And then this one in here is the monthly favorites. So I'm just gonna put in here a little sticker of the monthly one that I have, or the name of the book that I read, maybe the name and the total of books that I read in that month. So we have again June until December, and some cute stickers going on. Then moving on, I just have in here this collage of books. So as you can see, these ones are already read in here. This one I again finished it in June. I haven't finished this in here because this week has been a little bit busy, so I haven't had a lot of time to journal. But these ones I'm gonna finish them this month. This one I already finished. This is already done almost. So the ones that I have next in line is this one, The Killjoy, and this one, The Serpent, The Winds of Night, and The Ashes, The Star-Cursed King. So these two are kind of like together, so I already have them on my Kindle, so I'm really excited to start reading those. So I just plan on putting so many of those stickers. For this one, I just use my Canon Ivy, and I just print out 4 of them in one sheet of paper. So that's why I already have some lining up in here, and I just paste it in there. The sticker paper I use is for the Canon Ivy one. So I left some pages in here for that specific reason. And then we move into the next section in here. The next section in here is just the books. So I'm not gonna show you all of this just in case any of you want to read these books, is a lot of little things that you can find how I feel. So basically in here I just put the name of the book. Let me just move into one of the books that I haven't put, maybe this one that I still haven't rated yet. So this one in here is the Four Wing. So I just put the title of the book, I put this sticker of the book in here that I'm reading, then I put the number of pages. This one is 528 pages. Then I put the stickers that you saw for the little bird plants, just to see how many stars I rated. Then I put when it started, and then I use my little, this one that is just a little stamping. So I stamp the day that I start and the day that I end. Then I also like to put in here a little bit of the thoughts about the book. And then this one, I just put in here one of the little phrases or quotes that I like the most about the book. So I just put it in here. I do really like this one. It says, maybe I'm selfish, and maybe I'm a liar, and maybe I'm reckless and obsessive, and I'm okay with doing bad things when it's me doing them. And maybe I'm a hypocrite, and maybe none of that is good, but it feels good. It feels like me. So I kind of like that one when she said that. So I just put that quote, and again, I just put my thoughts in there. So this is basically all the journal. I'm planning on using this until the end of the year. It has so many pages, so I may use it next year, or I may move to a new journal. I don't know, but this is so far how I have it. I absolutely love this journal by Archer and Olive. Again, it has even the bookmark in there, and in the back it also have this little kind of like, it has this little folder in here in the back, and it has this pen holder. But yeah, that's the one that I use. And in here, as I mentioned, I use this one that also I bought it from Archer and Olive, and I just have this bookmark by the little bird plants. So this is just what I use for this journal. So this is all for my journal. As I mentioned, this video was gonna be a little bit quick in there, but yeah, I absolutely love how this turned out. And I also love my Kindle. This is just my company for these days when I'm so stressed out. But I hope you like this video, and let me know if you want to know a little bit more of which books I read during the month, and what did I think of those books, and if I like it or not. But that's all for today's video. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy. Let me know which one is your favorite book of the month so far. So see you guys in the next video. Bye.